Hello friends, happy Monday, happy Mindset Monday live. I am going to make this very quick because I had a scheduling snafu for today, so I want to make this very quick and jump in here and give you sort of a shot in the arm related to mindset and to really get you the mindset motivation that you need for the week. So really quickly, I've been having a conversation with my one-on-one clients over the last couple of weeks, really most of March, about faith. And we've been talking about faith and what it means and how it feels and how we relate to it and all things related to faith. And one of the topics that came up as I was having a conversation with a client was around the idea of allowing faith to not just exist for the big things, to not just be a focus of our attention for that big leap you want to take, that big event you want to invest in, that big move that you want to make, or that big job that you want to reach for, but instead to make it a part of your everyday life, to make it, I called it the undercurrent, like the energy being the undercurrent in your daily life. And so the more I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today, the more I started thinking about mindset as a whole and belief really being with us every step of the way. Now, listen, we're human. Life happens. We experience life. Life is happening all the time. We have stuff happening in our personal lives. Collectively, we see things happening on the news. And so to be in a constant state of everything is working out, everything is easy, everything is rainbows and sunshine isn't realistic. And I think there's a term for it called toxic positivity, right? And the idea here is not about that. It's not about pretending, but it's about allowing yourself to feel what you feel, to be with what is, right? To be in that space of this is unfolding in my life, and to consistently come back to this place of belief. Is belief one of the undercurrent energies in your life? Is this something that you come back to consistently? Is this something that you choose on a regular basis? And I can tell you that most of the world probably doesn't do this, right? Consistently. And when I say consistently, I'm talking, I don't know, at least 50% of the time. I think most of us have been programmed, trained, we've just learned, in life to respond to everything that's happening around us. This thing happens and that's how we respond to it. This thing happens and that's how we react to it. But the thing about having belief being the undercurrent of your life, to feel what you feel and then come back to what is it that I want to believe, is that it gives you your power, right? It reminds you that you actually get to choose and have some control over how you feel and how you operate in the world that we are consistently existing in, that we are consistently living in, that we are consistently creating together, right? And so when I'm talking about this idea of the undercurrent of belief, I'm not saying be happy-go-lucky 100% of the time, because that's not possible. I just don't think that in the world we live in, if we're human, that is something you can do, right? But I do think that it is possible, and it is incredibly critical for us to come back to this place of belief. And I like to relate this, I talk to clients about this often. I like to relate this to the idea of meditation. If you've ever tried meditating before, one of the basic principles that they share is for you to focus on your breath. And so thoughts are going to come, and when the thoughts come, you drop down into that space of your breath, right? You focus on your breath. Hey, Meegs. So you think the thoughts, they come up, you notice it, and then you go back to your breath. So it's not about not thinking. It's about readjusting your focus when we're talking about meditation. So when we're talking about belief, what we're talking about is feel the feels, live your life, interact, do the things, and then come back to your belief. And if you've worked with me before, if you've been in my community for a long time, I am a huge supporter and coach that talks about having a daily practice. And my daily practice, and the practice that I encourage you to create for yourself, is that coming back to belief. What is it that I choose to believe? What is it that I choose to know? What is it that I choose to focus on, even amongst the chaos that's going on personally, collectively, globally, whatever that is? Where is your power? Your power lies not in your reactions, but in your focus. Okay? So when I'm talking about belief being the undercurrent of your life, I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect. I'm not saying it's going to be 100%. You are not, I'm assuming you're like me, you're not perfect, right? It's not about that. But it is about what do you have control over? And you always have control over where you focus. Okay? So this is your quick shot in the arm related to mindset. I hope it's helpful. I would love to know if this is helpful for you, if you have questions about it. I am back. I took a week off and it was lovely and it was great, and my schedule got all mixed up. So I have to hop off here and get ready for a call. But if you have questions about mindset, if you don't understand how to create your own mindset practice, if you want some support, if you're looking for, someone to be there with you, to support you with helping you stay on track and tap into your power and create your own practice, reach out, let me know. I've got some space for one-on-one clients currently. Send me a message on Facebook, hop over to my website and book a free call. Okay? I hope this is helpful. Feel free to share this if this is helpful for you. Post any comments or questions below, and I will be back on Thursday with another tip, tool, strategy for you based on what we're talking about with my one-on-one clients. And if you have a question that you'd like me to answer in one of the future videos, feel free to send that my way. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I apologize that this is so short, but my schedule got all out of whack, but I will be back on Thursday, okay? Hope you guys have a great Monday and a great rest of your week, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.